Hi student, let's begin with question number 9. Find the coordinates of the point which divide the line segment joining A -2, 2 and B 2, 8 into 4 equal parts. Okay, so what is given? We have given a line segment and its coordinate is given to us, right? So let's draw a line segment AB. This is suppose A and this is B. The coordinate of A is given to us as -2, 2 and the coordinates of B is 2, 8. Alright. And it is given that it is asked to find the coordinate of the point which divide the line segment joining A and B into 4 equal parts. How many equal parts? 4 equal parts. So let us assume that P1, this is P1, P2 and P3. It divides AB into 4 equal parts. So this is point P1, this is P2 and this is P3. So P1, P2, P3 has divided AB into 4 equal parts. So can we say AP1 equal to P1, P2 equal to P2, P3 equal to P3B, right? So if you'll observe this line, if that is the case, because ये सारे ratios equal है 1:1:1:1, so can we say that this P2 is a midpoint of AB? Yes, so we can find the coordinates of P2 by applying midpoint formula, isn't it? Then once we get the coordinates of P2, then if you'll observe AP1 is equal to P1 P2. So can we say that P1 is also the midpoint of AP2? Yes. So again by applying midpoint formula we can get P1. And similarly P3 is a midpoint of P2 and B, and we can find P3 coordinates of P3 by applying midpoint formula, isn't it? So let's solve. Let P1, P2, P3 divides AB in 4 equal parts. So therefore AP1 equal to P1, P2 equal to P2, P3 is equal to P3B, isn't it? So it is obvious that obviously P2 is the midpoint of AB. So by applying midpoint formula we can find the coordinates of P2. Now therefore coordinates of P2 are by applying midpoint formula, right? What is the midpoint formula? X is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y is equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So here what is x1, x2, x1, this is x2, this is y1 and this is y2. Now let's substitute the value इसमें सब्सिट्यूट कर दीजिए. सो आपके p के कोऑर्डिनेट्स आ जाएंगे. इसका x1 आएगा -2 प्लस x2 is 2 upon 2 and for y coordinate y1 is 2 and y2 is 8 upon 2. So the coordinates of P2 are, this is 0 plus minus 0 upon 2 and 10 upon 2, that is 5. So it is 0, 5. So coordinates of P2 are 0, 5. Now similarly we can find the coordinates of P1 because हमें P2 के coordinates मिल गए हैं. इसके coordinate है आपके 0, 5. So applying again midpoint formula we will get P1. This is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So let's proceed further to find the coordinates of P1 is, how will you find the coordinate of P1? x1 x2, that is -2 plus 0 upon 2, y1 y2 2 plus 5 upon 2. So the coordinates of P1 are -2 upon 2, 7 upon 2. So this 2 and 2 can get cancelled and the coordinate of P1 are -1, 7 upon 2, right? Now let's find the coordinate of P P3. Okay. Now coordinates of P3 by applying midpoint formula P3. So P3 A1 A2, that is 0 plus 2 upon 2, and x1 y1 upon 2, and x1 x2 upon 2, and y1 that is 5 and y2 that is 8 upon 2. Look at the figure here. This is a1 x1 x y1 x2 y2. So 0 plus 2 upon 2 and 5 plus 8 upon 2 to find the coordinate of P3. So the coordinate of P3 are 2 upon 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 upon 2 and 8 plus 5 is 13 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So the coordinates of P3 are 1, 13 upon 2. That's all.